Hey y'all, doing a quick little hey y'all pop up chat. Y'all know how I like to pop up here and there because I know I was not gonna be. Hey Nay, I knew I would not be live later today at like 6 or 7 because some of stuff comes on today, and I'm cleaning up my closet today too. So I was like, let me pop, and I look a whole girl. I look a whole mess. Hair not combed. Okay. I got my hair still twisted from when I washed it last night or whatever. So when y'all watch this back, I'm like, that bitch looks horrible. Don't judge me, okay? Judge your mamas, okay? Don't do that to me. Anyway, okay, how is everyone doing on this great Sunday? I'm not gonna be on here long. I don't have no specific topics to talk about. I just want to reach out and touch. Okay, the J Birds. I just went live on IG for a few minutes. Walked around my house a little bit, showed a closet or two because again, I'm cleaning out my closet and all that stuff. I don't have no bra on, so don't judge my boobs. That's why I made sure to keep the camera real and don't keep the camera real low because you can't see everything. But it's a happy Sunday. I got new curtains hung and stuff in my house. I seen my mama today. Okay, I got some good water today and everything. They Helena and Brian over there. They keep keeping you company, not driving you crazy. But hello to everybody who's popping in. I love you all. You know, I'm in a good mood. I'm trying to keep my spirits high. Watching, when they see us can bring you real down or whatever and stuff. And I feel like I haven't really been live in a minute. So, I don't want to leave y'all like hanging on the little Sundays. Lisa Jackson says she's a new J Bird, a new subscriber. So, hey, Lisa, welcome to the club, honey. Welcome to the club. Blue, thank you. I like blue. I like bright colors. I like blue and yellows and reds and oranges, bright green. I have a skin tone that it works well with most colors. Peach looks really good on me. So, yeah, I haven't drawn on no eyebrows. I don't have on no lipstick. I take my glasses off. I'm real plain today, y'all. I'm real plain today and stuff. I can't see y'all without my glasses. um, if you have a question, put the word question so I can see it. Because sometimes I'll be scrolling so fast by stuff, I'll be not paying all the attention. Um, are you reviewing claws tonight? I am reviewing claws tonight. I have to, and that's why I said I know I'm not gonna be live at 7 because I want to get myself prepared to watch and review, the shows coming on tonight. A lot of shows is coming back for June, so I'm trying to be, prepared and not be taking all day and not on top of my game. Okay. I want to stay consistent with my J Birds and everything. Consistency is key. So tonight I have to still do To Have and To Hold Charlotte. What else? I watched it. I just have to review it. I have to do 90 Day Fiance, Potomac, Big Little Lies come back on today. I gotta do Big Little Lies, and I have to do Claw. So because I knew I have a lot of shows that come on today, I gotta kind of, what I'm saying, get my mind together, so that I'm not like, I was live at 7 and now it's 8 and now I was on this and this and this. And I have to still also get ready for the work week. And, it's the whole thing. But yes, I will be doing Claws. I'm going to do To Have and To Hold. I have 90 Day Fiance, Big Little Lies, and Potomac. And that's what I have to do today. So YouTuber's work is never done. And I have to work my regular job too. I think my hair look, girl, I twisted my hair up just so that when it dry, it wouldn't be all like crazy curly and I had to comb it out. So I just did 2 little twists and that is still twisting out. So y'all can see those. I'm not Pippi Longstockings. It's just, what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hey, JJ. Yes, I'm free balling it again. Sometimes when I come on live, because I used to I have to wear regular clothes, work all day, and I come here and I be home, I be comfortable. I want to be comfortable. So I'm always either in a sports bra or no bra. I try to do sports bras if the camera is going to be too far down because I don't want to, show y'all all the boobage that's going on. So I'm always careful about that. But I'm a comfort driven person. And I have this tip for plus size people. Look, women or women in general, don't let society trap you into feeling like you have to wear push-up bras and have your titties up in your chin at all times. I always wear sports bras. I wear sports bras to work all the time. I have my good bras when I'm going out somewhere and I want to look good, but who wants to be in a bra all day at work? I mean, you already at work being bothered by people who want the titties being all tight or whatever. So I wear sports bras all week during the work because I want to be comfortable. And if I'm going out on a date, I wear a real bra. If I'm going I wear a real bra. But I'm like on a regular basis, if I'm just going somewhere, I don't need my titties all up. Y'all see I have big boobs. I'm not finna drown my boobs in underwire. And girl, get you a good sports bra, okay, that just holds them together so they're not jumping all around and be chill. Like who? I'm 37 years old. My titties are what they are, honey, and I'm so comfort driven, and I get my sports bras from Walmart. Okay, they're Fruit of the Loom sports bras, girl. Bye. Because my boobs is my boobs, and I try to free ball it as appropriately as I can, and that's what sports bras. Anyway, um, no, you look like a princess. Oh, thank you, Tina. Oh, they were just on my IG. Thank you. Oh, Brian, Brian, Arlene crying. But like, hello, tourists popping in. I'm hungry and lazy because I'm getting something delivered. Me and my sister doing a no spend challenge for June, so we're trying to spend as less as we can. So I can't do any shopping. Um, However, because I'm like, well, dang, I can't even order food. I was at work one day and I left my lunch at home and I was starving because I'm like, we can't shop, we can't buy nothing. So I told my sister the following day, she's like, girl, if you at work and you ain't got no food, you buy food. You just can't be like shopping for clothes and shoes and stuff. But if you somewhere and you don't, if you get home and you don't have ain't nothing out to cook, order some food, but just don't order food every day. I used to order lunch every day. Like I have every day I was ordering something from DoorDash. Okay, either some baked chicken from here, I'm saying, a little pasta salad, this is stuff. Okay, just stuff. And I was like, no. So, I would get something delivered, but I want to bake some sausages, cut the sausages up or whatever. Maybe a baked potato. I got some Salisbury steak in there. So I'm gonna put some in the oven and call it a day. But I would love to get a corned beef egg roll. But you know what? I might order corned beef egg rolls from Asian corned beef and just have it delivered to me. Now Asian corned beef delivery, they may deliver to you too through DoorDash because we're not too far from each other. It is good. They deliver from the one on grass shit. The grass shit Asian corned beef use the DoorDash to deliver their food, and I get it from them. Love the ears. Thank you. I used to always wear ears. I started wearing ears like last year, maybe right before, like before Halloween, and I got them from Torrid. I have a couple different pair of them, and I stopped wearing them. I don't know why, and they still sitting right here. So I'm back to wearing my cat ears because it's just something, fun and friendly. Okay. Do you think Braxton Family Values need to go off TV for a while or for good? I think it needs to go away forever, ever, and ever. Yes, mainly because it's toxic. Okay, it's so toxic, and I see people have different opinions on the whole Tamar birthday Tracy situation and all that goes into that. I don't think the show should come back. I think the fact that the ladies already didn't do much last season, it was more just Tracy, because the other sister was boycotting or whatever. Y'all took that whole break and still had a whole time off to work things out and get things back together. So I feel like for y'all to come back this season and it was worse than before, y'all don't need to be on television because I feel like none of the sisters will ever be honest enough to admit Tracy needs to admit that sometimes she's too angry and she can't react that way. Twana need to admit that she do seem sneaky and she be knowing shit and be sliding in between the truth and lies all the time. Trina plays the middle ground where she don't want to be the good sister or the bad sister. She just wants to be neutral. Sometimes you can't be neutral. And Tony, who's the oldest, okay, ain't fixed shit between all of them. And I feel like she think because she has felt the weight of having to help them succeed. She also don't give a fuck. And Tamar, honey, as I told y'all, is a mean, evil, and she's rotten from the inside. So I think the show do not need to come back at the all. At the all. What is your thoughts on what is your thoughts on Tamar's editing excuses? It was some bullshit. Okay, I told y'all. I believe that was cut down to editing the same way y'all would believe I'm a sass too, and I get my bras from the itty bitty to the community store, and I don't do that. So Tamar saying it was editing is bullshit. At the end of the day, you went live and showed us how upset you were before the camera showed anything. Before they show anything. And we heard you say, fuck that bitch Trina. How dare he propose at my birthday dinner, but it was not your birthday dinner. I get it was her birthday trip. I get the trip was supposedly to celebrate her birthday that had already passed. I get all of that. But even if that's how you feel as a grown adult woman with your own kid, or you put out your own coochie, I don't get how you can be 42 and be upset about your sister getting engaged. Not on your, this a trip. It was a trip that y'all all took together as sisters. They had already gave you cake, ice cream, gifts, cards, all of that. You had already pissed the bitch about everything before. Girl, the fuck by. Tamar's excuse on editing is some bullshit like her edges that are not there anymore. It doesn't exist. The editing excuse should not exist, not for Tamar's case. They showed what they showed because you gave them the footage. Okay? Point blank, period. Who's happy for Claus? I'm happy for Claus. I might have missed it, but what do you think about they say Wendy Williams backed her husband? I only heard one person say that, and that was Tasha K. And I heard it a couple weeks ago when she was saying how, it's a ploy and da, da, da. What I see is Wendy living her life. And whether she decides to go back to her husband, that's her own business. But right now, she seems free. Right now, she free balling it, okay? She out here hanging out. And people forget Wendy Williams used to be all up and through the entertainment business when she was on the radio. And for a certain amount of time, she stopped doing that. So I don't believe her husband are back together. I don't believe that part of it at all. I feel like people are saying things. Wait, the screen just popped up. I think people are saying things for clicks and likes and all that. And I don't want to, that's why I don't jump on every story that I hear or I read. I wait to see if it's true and factual, because if not, you just spreading gossip. It's a difference between, okay, this is something that's really going on and people talking about it, versus this is something that one person said because that's their theory, and then you reporting it as girl so I don't believe it. But if she choose to go back to that man, that's her vagina, not mine. I don't know. But other than that, I'd be like, whatever. It's relaxing to free balling, especially if you're in the house. Your house looks my house because I'm always either at work when I come home. I seen JJ to say it's relaxing to free ball, especially in your house. Your house looks so comfy and clean. I don't do much in my house, so my house does not get too messy. But what does happen is when I'm cleaning out my closets and stuff, I have clothes everywhere because I'm trying to figure out what I'm keeping, what I'm not keeping, so that part can get really, really messy. My couch was real messy earlier and I cleaned it off. But I like to be able to come home and feel some kind of comfort. Sometimes if it's the one time when I've taken clothes out my closet and it's just stuff, like it's some kimonos right here because I just bought them. It's some stuff right here that I just bought it, and I have to put the stuff up. But yeah, for the most part, my house is not messy because I don't really I'm always either at work or reviewing and recording. So it's real easy for my house to stay 80% clean and 20% messy. Okay. But yeah. Comfy free ball shorts, have you heard of the wrench in these YouTube streets? The wrench is in everybody's chat. Yeah, no, I haven't at all. And if there's any foolishness in my chat, my moderators get delete and block and get their ass up out of here. So yeah, I don't see any that much. Hey, Lockhead. Especially since their kids are in college, they can run around naked if we want. Yeah, I don't really wear many clothes around my house, truth be told. I just didn't read recess, especially since the kids are in college. We can run around the house naked if we want to. My mom came, my uncle, my mom, my cousin stopped by earlier, and I was asleep. I had to go to bed like 6:30 in the morning, so I was asleep at 1 p.m. And when she called, like, "Oh, we're gonna come over and bring you some stuff," because I got some pictures I need hung up. I just ordered a new. I had ordered a new little organizer shelf thing or whatnot. And she's like, "We're gonna bring it over." I'm like, "I gotta put clothes on." Because I don't wear clothes around the house. And sometimes I'll FaceTime my mom and she'll say, "You don't have on a shirt?" And I'm like, "No, why do I have a shirt on? Mom, I'm at home." But so yeah, I think, we spend too much time having to wear clothes and be, what people think we should be when we out in the world. When I'm at home, bruh, I'm not wearing no bra at home. I'm not wearing no clothes at home. You know what I'm saying? I throw on the sports bra and a kimono and talk to y'all all the time. And that be it. Um my boons don't know what a push-up bra is, no underwire either. Yeah, I stopped wearing underwire years ago, but I was still wearing regular bras. But I feel like regular bras still, it do this with your boobs. I'm looking like, why do I need my boobs pushed up? Like, I have no tea, no shade. I have nice boobs. You know what I'm saying? I have nice boobs. They don't sag like that or whatever. I have nice, pretty boobs. But I don't feel the need to be like this confined to a bra all goddamn all day. It'll make me pissed off. Okay, pissed off. I only wear my bra to the doctor office or I'm going to the store. Other than that, I let my mosquito bites stay free. Even if I'm going to I prefer sports bras. It's a way to where you're still your bras ain't, you know what I'm saying, your boobs ain't, out here just moving around. You have some kind of support, but at the same time it's comfortable. And you can get a fitting sports bra that, pushes them up a little bit. You can get a sports bra that's a little bit loose. It's just, I'm just, sports bras is the way to go. I hate wearing bras, period. Who you telling? Okay. The watermelon you had, it was delicious. The watermelon I had on my IG, I got 4. I had sliced. It's called watermelon spears. So it's sliced up into spears. I bought 4 of them. So I've already eaten 3. I have one left that I'll end up eating later on today, and I'll probably order some more because I like them to be fresh. If I order them, I have to eat them within like 3 days because I feel like after 3 days, my refrigerator gets so cold, it's going to probably freeze it. And once it freezes it and unthaws, it's nasty. So yeah, I'm going to order some more because again, I can go to Kroger and pick it up on the way home. But yeah, it was delicious. It was so good, JJ. Oh my God. Question: do they use corned beef hash or the other type of corned beef? No, it's corned beef, like it's sliced corned beef, real corned beef, and it's delicious. It's called corned beef egg rolls and Swiss cheese in it, and they have different kind of ones. But the first place I've known to have the corned beef egg rolls and they are delicious is Asian corned beef. And that's the name of like the restaurant. We now have other places that do corned beef egg rolls too, but Asian corned beef is the best place to get them from. They also have like chicken corned beef, corned beef. They have like other egg rolls, like a grilled chicken egg roll. They have like a steak and onion egg roll, but I particularly just get the corned beef egg rolls. I hate wearing a period. Am I the only one? Am I the only one that puts a little salt on? I don't put any salt or nothing on my watermelon. I just eat the watermelon. I always wear a bra because they're so large. I have big boobs. Okay, I don't mean to be vulgar with holding my boobs. I have really big boobs. I've always had big boobs, and I think that's a thing. You have to find a sports bra that fits your big boobs. If I can get mine from Walmart, so can you. And this don't get like the the $2 bra or whatever, but it's the Fruit of the Loom sports bra. They are supportive. Again, any picture y'all seen me in, I'm either in no bra or sports bra. And y'all see my titties ain't down to my belly at all. You know what I'm saying? They sit where they sit. And it is what it is. I just what it is. Will you be reviewing Queen Sugar? Absolutely. I cannot wait for Queen Sugar to come back. I've reviewed Queen Sugar ever since the beginning of the series. Queen Sugar, some reviewers only review certain kind of shows I review Queen Sugar. I review Saints and Sinners. I review Greenleaf because those shows I feel like they're good. They're good, and even within the show, I can still crack jokes here and there. So if y'all have not, if y'all are like Nor J Birds and y'all weren't around the last season for Queen Sugar, I feel like Queen Sugar is one of the best shows I review because it's easy for me to review Love and Hip Hop basketball wise because the jokes write themselves. With Queen Sugar, it's a part of seriousness, jokiness, Ralph Angel, sexy as hellness. You know what I'm saying? I love to say Nova's name. You know what I'm saying? I think Charlie. Yes, I'm gonna do Queen Sugar, and I can't wait. I can't wait for my Nord J Bird to see. I love for my J Bird to see me do different stuff. Like when I did the Central Park 5, with the When They See Us review. I like to be able to do something that's more serious versus, oh, she always cracking jokes and being shady. I can be different too. So yeah, I love these other shows that I do. Okay. Um, hey Celeste. Miss Kim's scrolling down. Tamar crazy. Yes, Tamar is crazy. At absolutely. Okay. Her attitude is disgusting. Absolutely. I'm just getting some y'all comments from there. Because I didn't know seeing something. Um it's sad to see sisters, and I used to love Tamar. And this is again, if y'all have questions, make sure to put the word question so I can see it because I'm kind of scrolling this to see things. Um, Tamar's attitude is not only trashy and just crazy, it's the fact that no one checks her on it. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom wouldn't let me act that way. And if my mom saw me acting that way, she would correct me so much that I wouldn't act that way again. And I'm 37. And I think the way the show started with the sisters, it's just not that anymore. And and so yeah, the sisters are Tamar is like their mother. Tamar, and this is what I think. I had this thought I think yesterday when I kept seeing people say Tamar. I mean, Tracy should get over whatever happened 30 years ago with them and leave it alone. They mama not over what they daddy did 30 years ago. So my thing is, y'all want Tracy to do something that she has not been taught or has seen her own mama do. Her mama is still mad at their daddy. Still mad at their daddy all these years later. And people sometimes don't move forward from things. And someone else made a good point too that they treat Tracy that way because Tracy is close with her daddy and their new wife. And they don't like it. And they just kind of dispose of Tracy. And that's why I feel bad for Tracy. I think Tracy and Trina could have their own show. Okay. And the other sisters can go do whatever it is they want to do. I would be interested in seeing, Trina get married with Vaughn, include Vaughn mama in a little bit. And that way they daddy can be involved too. Like it don't have to be just some sisters and that mama. Let it be the daddy and the brother, the Braxton brother a little bit, in the hand or whatever. But I mean, it's a whole ass mess. And no one in the Braxton family is innocent by all means. Like I said, Tracy has her attitude problems and her anger gets the best of her. So sometimes that's why they ignore her. But she gets angry because she holds stuff in and explodes. I used to be like that. I used to be just get upset and not say nothing, and then I'll get real upset and I'll say everything, and it would be like boom. You know what I'm saying? So I've learned to where you have to address things when they happen because you may not be so upset in that little bit of a moment. But I'm just me. I don't know. Tasha K. Well, I won't say Tasha K is trash. I won't say that. I think Tasha K has her own audience and her own support system and her own people who like to see what she do. She reminds me of a Howard Stern, of an earlier Wendy Williams, like a shock jock type of person. And it's not my cup of tea. And even though I follow her on not on Instagram, on YouTube, I don't watch her videos. So that's I don't because usually when I look at the title, I can tell, okay, this is more of her opinion on something versus something factual. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't really watch that stuff, but I won't necessarily say that
she say, "Do you love me?" I tell her only partly. I only love my bed.
Hey, mom, I'm gonna call you back. All right, love you. So I won't say that she's completely trashy, and she is like a TMZ type of thing. She just ain't my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody had it. Like, I'm not some other people's cup of tea. People don't like me for whatever reason. That's fine. So I won't say she trashy. She has trashy moments though. I'll say that, but I wouldn't say she's trashy. Um, but she has her own lane. She has her own following. Like, she's a huge YouTuber. She is, and you know what I'm saying. People who like her watch her, and people who don't. And I think but you know what I'm saying. I wish her well. Um, exactly how can people even believe her? It's like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm moving on to Tasha K now. Um, keep scrolling. Did you see Charlotte's show last night? I saw Charlotte from last night. I'm gonna review it once I get off here in about the next 4 or 5 minutes. But yeah, I did see. I like to have in the whole Charlotte. I feel like it's a solid show, even though it's only episode 2. I can kind of see where things are gonna go, and I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I'm going to review episode 2 shortly. When I get off of here. That show ruined their family, but I can't stop watching it. And that's the thing about the Braxton show. It's like the show. I'm not gonna say the show per se ruined the family. I'm gonna say they let the show get to them, and that ruined the family. But they already had issues before they came on the show. They didn't address them. And then once you add Fame to that, once you add the TV show to that, once you add who think they're better than who to that, and then once you see how they kind of push Tracy to the side, and she just kept getting more and more and more and more and more upset. You kind of see how they disrespect Tracy's husband, and she gets more and more and more and more and more upset. And then you see how they add, new men to the equation, and now these new men come in and trying to help the family when you don't know what's going on or whatever. It's gonna be a whole explosion. If you ask me. Um, I need to give Queen Sugar another try. Watch the first episode and then watch it. No, Queen Sugar is an amazing show. Like, it's really really amazing. Um, but it's not a love. It's not a reality show. It's a Ava DuVernay is who is the director. She it's her brainchild. She has a way of storytelling that is captivating and makes you want to invest in the character. So, with Charlie and Nova and Ralph Angel, it's a thing to where if you watch it and don't like it, then it ain't for you. But if you watch it and just pay attention to it and watch a couple episodes, it's intoxicating. It really, really, really is, honey. I love it. Anyway, trying to see the comments. Do you know whether Portia is still with Dennis? I don't know that lady. If y'all have a question, put the word question, because again, I'm seeing stuff, but I'll be kind of scrolling a little bit now and see stuff all the way. She's is back wearing some kind of ring. I seen him put up on his IG how they good, and he said it in the roundabout way or whatever. But I don't know. Again, I said from before, I thought it was some fake fugaziness of them trying to get attention. So I still believe that they're just now filming. They've been filming The Housewives for a couple weeks now, so I'm pretty sure whatever it is, we'll catch on the show. But I think it can go either way, basically because sometimes it's about getting attention. Have you seen? Yeah, I seen to having to hold. I'm reviewing it once I get off here in like a minute or two. I'm trying to get to the rest of y'all stuff before I end it, because again, I didn't plan on being here for 30 minutes. I was gonna be on here for like 10 minutes, and that was it. Question: are you liking 90 Day Fiance the other way so far? 90 Day Fiance the other way. I like it. I do. I don't like that any of the 90 Day Fiance shows are 2 hours. That really aggravates my spirit. because I'm like, I don't have time sometimes to do 2 hours because it's those 2 hours on top of everything else I have to do in life. So it's hard sometimes to watch it, but I like it so far. So that's why I'm still watching it and uploading the reviews and stuff like that. Do you watch Luther with Idris Elba? I don't. I've heard of Luther, but I don't watch it. I don't even know what station to come on, but I know he cute. Queen Sugar can be emotionally taxed on. Queen Sugar it can be very emotionally taxed on the soul, but I feel like it's still worth the experience because it has these great moments as well as these shocking moments as well as the what the fuck moments. You know what I'm saying? So I like it. Power come back on August. I think it's like August 25th, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Will you be reviewing Love After Lockup? Yes, I will. I was watching the top like 20 moments that was on the other day, and I can't wait to review it. I'm happy of the 5 couples they chose, which was Andrea and Lamar, Clint and Tracy, Marcelino and Brittany. Who else? The three people, Michael, Sarah, and Megan. Oh, and then, Lizzie and Scott. I almost wish they didn't pick Lizzie and Scott. I feel like they could have got somebody who was still like dealing with each other in one way or the other. But I guess they want to show what happens when y'all things don't work out. But it's still I don't know. But it's something about Lizzie and Scott that feel bullshitty to me, and I don't want no bullshit. Basically. Um, but that come on next Friday. So yes, I will be doing that. Um, do you watch Lifetime movie? Oh, I have Pride and Prejudice on my DVR. I just have to get time to watch. You know what? I'm gonna probably do that on Tuesday because I'm off Tuesday, so I'll have some time in the morning to do it Tuesday. But I wanted to watch it and review it the weekend it came on, but it was just too much going on in my life, and I couldn't get to it. But it's still on my DVR, and I do plan to watch it because Regina Carter was in it, and I want to see how she did. Which couple is your favorite so far? On 90 Day Fiance the other way. You know what? I like Jenny and Mike Jones, better known as Summit. Mainly because they're the only couple who spent 4 months together. And because they spent 4 months together, I feel like they may be the only couple who could actually, know enough of each other to want to be together. Whereas everybody else, I'm like, I don't know. But also, the people in the woods, the Mormons, them, they've been together a while too. I feel like she uses him a little bit for his money. Okay, for his money. Luther was a good catch on Netflix. So, I make catching on Netflix. I'm trying to watch stuff on Netflix too because I'm paying for it. So, we shall see. One gotta go. Good Times or the Jeffersons? I'm not making that decision. I'm not gonna do that. Somebody go ahead and get that PT person out. Cause let me just block that. I don't have time for the bullshit. PT stuff. Yeah, I don't have time for the bullshit. Yeah, I'm not making that. Good Times or the Jeffersons? Nah, I can't. It's impossible. It's an impossible decision. Completely impossible. And on that note, we're gonna log off. Okay, so again, I just want to pop up live for y'all. Again, did not plan on being on here this damn long, and I'm gonna feel bad when I look back on this and I see myself looking all crazy. I gotta take these little twists down. But everyone have a great rest of your Sunday. I'm going to get ready to start reviewing stuff I'm gonna do to have and to hold. We'll be back one day next week. I'm not sure which day. I might also go live on Tuesday. Well, I may not, because I think the schedule for Tuesday is crazy. We'll come on Tuesday next week. Oh, yeah, because Pose is back on. Okay, yeah, because Pose is back. Black King Crew Chicago. Oh, yeah, the Married at First Sight come back. So this will be my schedule, in case y'all don't know. So we have 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After. Okay, Potomac, Big Little Lies, Claws. Then we have Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. This is me going from Sunday all the way through. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, 90 Day Fiancé the other way, Teen Mom OG, and then Black King Crew Chicago, Pose. I cannot wait for Pose. Marry at First Sight, Catfish, Queen Sugar, Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta, which is back next week. And I may do Queen of the South. I just watched the episode yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to review Queen of the South. I love the show, but I don't think it's reviewable because I'm going to mispronounce some names and I don't want to do that. And then we have, of course, Love at the Lockup, A Young Fits My Life, To Have, and The Whole Charlotte. So those are the shows that's coming on like recently that I'll be reviewing weekly. Plus my little gospel stuff here and there and my little live stuff here and there. I'm trying to be sure the shows come back on this month. Oh, of course, Basketball Wives that come back on in a couple. Lord Jesus, it's gonna be a whole bunch of foolishness. Anyway, those are all the shows I'm gonna be doing and stuff. So we're gonna see how that go. Why the heck did I know about you before? I don't know. I've been here forever, ever, and ever. Well, it's 2 years, but whatever. I'm so glad you didn't choose. I was like, neither. Yeah, I'm not choosing between the Jeffersons and that's and Good Times. It's like James already died. You know what I'm saying? They already have Florence as a whole maid. You can't choose between that. Oh, hey, Sam, it's YouTube. The YouTube is weird. Some people don't get the notifications when a person pop on live. I don't know why it does that. I always say for people to like unclick the button to unsubscribe and resubscribe. Sometimes that does it, but yeah, YouTube is just crazy. Are you reviewing when it says I reviewed it already? It's on my channel. I did episode 1, and then I did part 1, and I did parts 2 through 4 last night. So all of those are up. I'm about to do To Have and To Hold, and then I have to watch the rest of the shows that come on later today. All up and through. But again, love you all. Have a great, great Sunday. I will talk to y'all later. Okay, and I'm going to at least make myself look normal for later on today. At least I'm going to comb my hair. But peace and blessings to you all. Bye. Where's the end button? How do I end this shit? Oh, there you go.